night-to-night double. Bailey Lello, he was really the breakout swimmer of the evening last night, Matt. He beat Zach Stubblety-Cook, an Olympic champion, in the 200 breaststroke, and he's got a chance to add the 100 to it right now.
Yeah, I've been looking forward to this swim. Bailey's such a great personality, but backing up with an incredible swim in the 200 last night, getting out hard and holding on. We know how good Zach Stubblety-Cook's second half of the race is, and he did enough to hold him off. Now, fastest qualifier for the 100, 1:00.92 this morning. I think we'll see a couple of swims underneath that minute mark, and Sam Williamson right next to him from Victoria. Yes, he'll be tough to beat too.
Well, he's on the way back from that terrible injury, the ruptured patella tendon, which put him out for the most part of last year. He competed in the Victorian Open back in February, but this is his first major national event as he builds towards the trials in June. And Australian swimming certainly missed him, because he has been our leading breaststroker for quite some time now. It's great that Bailey has emerged in his shadow, in his absence.
Yeah, and that'll push Sam. He's a tough competitor, really good, even thoughts and everything. He doesn't dwell on the details. His recovery was really tricky, but he took his time, didn't rush things, and I think he's in a really good space at the moment.
And when I say leading breaststroker, of course, Zach Stubblety-Cook in the 200, but...
Well, as a sprinter, as a 50, absolutely world champion.
50 and 100, certainly Sam Williamson's domain. So an interesting final, this one. Is it the veteran or the up-and-comer, or can someone else rain on their parade?
Take your marks.
A strong field assembled for the men's 100 breaststroke final. And Bailey Lello swimming in fantastic form, coming out of lane 4. The veteran on the comeback trail, Sam Williamson, in lane 5, and Nash Wilkes as well, all the way over in lane 1, who went to the World Championships last year. Of course, Zach Stubblety-Cook there as well in lane 6. If he's up close enough, he'll be finishing strongly, but after 50 metres, it is Williamson leading the way. Gideon Burns in second and Lello in third, but those three swimmers are pretty much wedged together, and Lello is starting to make a move right now.
Yeah, we expected to see Sam Williamson fast at the 50. He's world champion in the event after all, but Bailey came home and he did so well on the 200. Can he get over the top? It's stroke for stroke coming down.
And Burns,
also Burns in 3.
He's really strong in this second lap. Burns might have the better of them here. We could be set for a boil over. It's Burns and Lello. It comes down to the touch. Burns has got it.
Wow, 1/100th of a second. 1:00.66 to 1:00.67. Absolutely incredible, coming over the top of Williamson and Stubblety-Cook. Wow, what a swim.
And I can tell you, Gideon Burns has his own support crew here on poolside. They have erupted when they've looked at the big screen and seen that their man has got the touch by the narrowest of margins.
Wow, what a second 50 there from both Bailey and Gideon. Sam Williamson took him out very fast and looked good through the whole swim. Did everything right, but the pacing, the power at the back end from Burns and Lello, 1/100th separating them. Almost feel a tie would have been almost deserving, but getting onto the wall first, absolutely incredible.
So the 20-year-old Gideon Burns from Bond University gets the better of Bailey Lello, a world champion in Sam Williamson, and an Olympic gold medalist in Zach Stubblety-Cook.
And what's really important is this 100 metre, whether it's the 100 breaststroke, 100 fly, 100 back. It's so important for the medley relay. We need to have our form strokers in the hundreds especially up there, and now we've got 4 of them pushing each other. This is a really good sign for breaststroke in Australia.
So I'm looking forward to this interview, because I can tell you Gideon's mates are positioned all around this interview zone, so they might give him a bit of a hard time when he's talking to Emily. A big win for one of the newcomers on the scene. All right, over to you, Em.
I'm with him right now. Gideon, what a swim that was. 0.01, nothing closer than that. But that back end was incredible. Is that something that you've been working on?
Yeah, a little bit. We've been working hard back at the pond. So yeah, it's good to see it pay off in the pool. So yeah, I was so close to pulling out of this raid almost, because I had a bit of problems with my adductors. So yeah, it was good to. I wasn't expecting much coming into this. So yeah, it's good to come out with the win.
I can't believe you thought about pulling out of that race, because that was the race of the night so far. That was incredible to watch. Now, all your friends are right behind me, and I've asked them, what's one thing I can ask you? And they say that you absolutely love the gym. What is it about the gym that you love?
Oh, everything. What is there not to love about the gym?
What are you looking forward to most this year?
Putting up some good times for comp trials. So this one was just to get a bit of confidence in the bag. So yeah, I think we've done that pretty well for the 100. So yeah.
We're looking forward to watching you race at trials, and that was a fantastic swim. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Well done. And his mates behaved themselves too.